The Nile, the longest river on Earth, and the beating heart of Africa. For thousands of years, its waters have carved valleys, fed forests, and nurtured life across endless landscapes. Here, survival is a constant struggle, a world where beauty and danger flow side by side. At dawn, fishermen cast their nets into shimmering waters, while crocodiles lie in wait just beneath the surface. Hippos rise from the depths, their power unmatched, guarding their territory with thunderous roars. Above, thousands of birds fill the sky, painting the horizon with wings of every shade. On the riverbank, lions stalk the reeds, eyes locked on unsuspecting prey. A leopard crouches in silence, while vultures circle high above, patient watchers of life and death. Every creature depends on the Nile, yet every step here is a risk, predator and prey bound in an endless dance. But the river does not belong to animals alone. Tribes still live by its rhythm, children fetch
in the
water
heart
in
of
clay
Africa,
pots,
morning
farmers
mist
till.
rises over Lake Victoria, the mysterious birthplace of the Nile. From hidden streams, the mighty White Nile begins its eternal journey. Wetlands come alive, frogs, insects, and rare birds thrive in this cradle of water. Fishermen cast their nets, their boats rocking gently on the current. Hippos gather in the shallows, their eyes watching silently. On the riverbanks, children laugh and play among tall reeds. Elephants march to the water's edge, raising trunks to drink. Crocodiles slide into the depths, unseen and deadly. Antelope herds graze near the grasslands, always alert for predators. Above, the African fish eagle circles, its cry echoing across the valley. Local tribes paddle canoes, their lives forever tied to the river. From the jungle canopy, a lion stalks the riverbank, eyes fixed on an unsuspecting antelope. From the reeds, a leopard crouches, blending into the shadows. Hippos charge at intruders, their jaws wide with terrifying power. Above the river, vultures circle patiently, waiting for death. A deadly duel begins, crocodile versus wildebeest crossing the waters. In this eternal struggle, only the strongest survive the Nile's wilderness. Tribal hunters follow ancient paths, guided by the river's rhythm. Children gather water in clay pots, balancing them with ease. Farmers till the fertile soil left behind by the floods. Boats carved from single logs float silently across calm waters. Songs and drums echo at dusk, celebrating life beside the Nile. Every heartbeat of the river carries the memory of civilizations past. Deep beneath the waters, crocodiles lurk unseen. Rare fish flash in the currents, their colors sparkling like jewels. Lotus flowers bloom across the surface, a timeless symbol of rebirth. Sacred ibis birds wave gently, their reflections glowing in golden light. In hidden caves, bats swarm into the night. The Nile holds secrets older than man, flowing endlessly through time. From Lake Victoria to the Mediterranean, the Nile unites a continent. For animals, tribes, and empires, the river is life itself. The Nile flows eternal, a wild heartbeat of Africa's greatest wilderness. Fertile soil and boats carved from single logs glide through the morning mist. For them, the Nile is not just water, it is life, history, and spirit itself. As night falls, the great river reflects a sky full of stars. Beneath the dark waters, secrets older than time move silently, crocodiles, rare fish, and mysteries yet unseen. The Nile flows on, eternal and untamed, a wilderness where the heartbeat of Africa still echoes, strong and wild. This is the story of the Nile, where water becomes life, and life becomes legend. Hippos roar and clash, defending their territory in shallow waters. Buffalo graze dangerously close to the river's edge. A monitor lizard basks in the sun, waiting for prey. The rare shoebill stork stalks patiently, hunting fish among papyrus. Fishermen weave traps from reeds, perfecting skills passed down for generations. The setting sun turns the Nile into a ribbon of gold. As the Nile flows northward, it carves deep valleys through ancient rock. Villages cling to the riverbanks, their survival bound to its waters. At dawn, fishermen cast their nets into silver waters shimmering with life. Giant crocodiles bask motionless, waiting for the right moment to strike. Birds by the thousands gather on the marshlands, creating a chorus of sound. Night falls, and the Nile becomes a mirror for the endless stars above. The Nile has always been more than a river. It is the thread that ties together countless stories of survival and struggle, of beauty and danger, of life and death. From the mighty crocodile lurking in the depths, to the delicate heron gliding across golden skies, every creature here is shaped by the water's eternal rhythm. Generations of people have risen and fallen on its banks. Farmers plant with the floods, children grow up listening to its song, and entire civilizations were born because the Nile gave them life. The great pyramids, the ancient temples, and the legends of forgotten kings all stand as echoes of a river that has never ceased to flow, yet, the Nile is still wild. Its waters remain untamed, filled with secrets beyond imagination. Beneath its surface, danger waits. Along its shores, predators hunt. And above, the skies witness the eternal dance between life and death. Here, every dawn is a gift, every sunset a promise that the Nile will continue its endless journey.
As the river winds toward the sea, carrying with it the voices of the past and the heartbeat of Africa, one truth remains: this wilderness is eternal. Long after we are gone, the Nile will still flow fierce, timeless, and free.